I don't know what woman up and decided we needed careers like the men and equal rights. Give me an apron. Give me a vacuum. Put me back in the kitchen. I'll do it. I won't complain. I'm fine. I'm tired. I'm done. I won't do it no more.
Some women really don't understand it at all. They think men are out here looking for someone to cook, clean, and act like a personal servant. But honestly, if that's all a guy wanted, he could just hire a cook or a cleaner. It would cost less, come with way less drama, and save him a lot of stress.
Many women spend their 20s becoming educated and financially stable. When they finally achieve independence and look for men who've done the same, they realize the men are not looking for powerful, independent women in their 30s. They're actually looking for attractive, younger women in their 20s that will make them feel powerful. And in Latin culture, multiply that times 3.
This isn't about power like some people claim. It's really about appreciation and respect. But women like this never seem to get that. Men aren't drawn to bitter women who treat relationships like some kind of power struggle, especially when they can't even explain what power they think they're trying to take back.
A lot of people believe that chivalry is just about being polite, like holding the door open, but because chivalry is also part of guys getting down on one knee and proposing to a woman, guys being expected to kind of pay a woman's way on a date, things like that, right? Mm-hmm. If chivalry is about being polite, wouldn't it be polite for women to do all those same things for men?
Absolutely. Yes.
Then why don't they?
I do.
Okay. But why do you think
we're already held at a different standard anyways. It's nothing against the actual men, but if our government wants to act like we're not as important as men, then you should do the fucking work. If I want an abortion and I can't get one somewhere, open my fucking door for me.
So all guys should pay for the mistakes of a few men who make the laws?
No. But that's the world we live in and we don't pick and choose. So.
This guy just asked a simple question. Why aren't some women kind to men? But instead of answering, she somehow turned it into a government issue. Some women are so desperate to feel like victims that they drag politics into everything, just so they can justify being rude or unpleasant.
100,000 women went on strike today in Iceland to demand gender equality. The entire population is 370,000. So over 25% of the population went on strike. And I have some crazy news for you. The economy did not come to a stop and it continued as normal. The only memo I got was that HR departments were getting no complaints for the 24 hours that the women were on strike. And men were writing that they were really sorry women didn't get gender equality. But I heard one CEO said it was nice to finally get some shit done, end quote.
A lot of modern women massively overrate their value. They honestly think that going on strike, making threats, or throwing insults is going to change the way men think. But all that behavior really does is confirm everything men already understood about them.
Other day, I was walking out of my brother's apartment and my hands were full. My mom was behind me and her hands were full. And this guy walked out and the door shut and he saw us walking and he was like, "Oh, ladies, let me help you." We're like, "We're fine." And he's like, "No." Went over, did his key fob, opened that door, opened the elevator door. And my mom said, "Thank you." He said, "Yes, ma'am." And I was like, oh my gosh.
Like, in New York, they would just slam it in your face.
They wouldn't even think twice about you.
Nope. That's the South for you, baby.
I mean, just what a guy in general.
What a guy.
What guys, plural, just walking around here.
The way this woman is behaving is actually pretty rare. Most of the time, modern women get angry no matter what a man does. If he doesn't help, they're upset. If he does help but doesn't look attractive doing it, they're still upset. It always turns into another excuse to complain about men in general.
There's a new epidemic going around.
An epidemic? Oh, well, hopefully it's not a pandemic. We're only just getting over the last one.
It's men wanting princess treatment.
Sorry, can you explain what that is to me?
I can't.
Oh, go on.
My one girlfriend was telling me the story.
Oh, that's not an epidemic then. This is just one person's experience.
She says this guy looked at her dead in the face and was like, "I'm not going to chase you."
Man's got a backbone and knows his worth. Good on him.
There doesn't even need to be a backstory on this guy because he's so irrelevant.
So irrelevant, you're going out of your way to make a TikTok about him.
When a modern woman says a man wants princess treatment, she's really just trying to shame him for not doing everything for her. The funny thing is, even if that same guy did cater to her, she still wouldn't respect him, because a man who spoils someone who doesn't value him clearly doesn't respect himself either.
He said, I'm not going to chase you. First of all, you need the steps.
The steps? Sorry, is she a destination to walk to?
Second of all, you want us to give you flowers?
Using shaming tactics because your butthurt a man had standards. How mature?
Third of all, is it a testosterone thing? Like, I actually don't understand what's going on.
He said he's not going to chase you. It's pretty loud and clear, and you keep going with the shaming tactics, which just showcases your immaturity.
Women like this try to shame men because the guys they actually want don't feel the same way. It's almost like they think insulting a man will somehow make him interested. And that's exactly why the idea of simply being kind to a man never even crosses their mind.
Because there's been a lot of instances that I have seen men want princess treatment.
Well, being this doesn't sound like an example of a man wanting princess treatment, I would be quick to question whether the other instances you speak of men wanting princess treatment to be valid.
And I'm just like,
showing the world how immature you are?
Astonished. I'm shocked.
Oh, that's all right. Some might say there's an epidemic of people like you, but that could be a hyperbole.
It's honestly disturbing how modern women get offended at the idea of a man wanting even a little bit of effort back from a woman he's attracted to. Some of them act like men are just empty machines built to serve them, like we're supposed to follow orders without expecting anything in return.
Men, how are you not embarrassed when you ask a woman to split the bill or to go 50-50 in a relationship with you?
And why exactly would they feel the need to be embarrassed? It's almost like they've been listening to a large amount of women that say they're independent and can do things on their own and want to be treated as equals. But then, when the subject of relationships and dating comes up, no, then they want to be taken care of.
But I'm truly asking this question. Why are you not embarrassed as a man to want a female to buy into a relationship?
If a woman like this ever tries to make a man feel weak or guilty just for wanting a woman to split things 50-50, it's clear she's not really interested in dating. She treats men like free samples at Costco, taking what she can get for free, then moving on to something she doesn't even need.
Because that's the way I'm looking at it. When you ask a female to pay for her way in anything and everything, you are saying to her, you need to buy your way into a relationship with me.
But wait, doesn't that mean if the man pays for everything in the relationship, then he's bought his way into that relationship? Oh dear.
And no, it does not go the other way. And let me tell you why it does not go the other way.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Because a man providing financially and taking care of a woman, guess what you get in return?
If modern relationships are anything to judge by, a man who spends his money trying to start a relationship usually gets almost nothing back. The woman keeps demanding more and more, while giving very little in return.
What?
Peace and softness and caring and love, like just love. When you ask her to contribute to a relationship and you ask for that, you are asking her to give 150%, while you're contributing 50%.
It rather sounds like one is implying that the only thing a man has to offer in a relationship is money.
And then y'all get mad that a woman's not giving you what you want, because you're asking her to basically be a business partner in your little relationship. I'm not wrong.
Sure about that? Because the only way that would actually be possible is if legitimately men only had money and financial stability to contribute to a relationship.
If a woman only shows love and kindness in a relationship when a man is paying for everything, that's not a real relationship. I'm so tired of hearing about these women who are only feminine on demand. Just imagine if a man were only masculine on demand. It sounds ridiculous, right?
Hey y'all, so why is dating so hell for some of us? Because some of us see it as a job interview online, only asking questions about jobs, you know? Don't do that. Ask fun questions, okay? Bye-bye, kick ass.
I'm getting hundreds of messages. I just have to say this, like from people, I'm 25, I'm 23, I'm 30, I'm 35, whatever it is, I'm 40, and I've never had sex, I've never kissed a boy, I've never gone on a date, I've never had a boyfriend. I've never had a boyfriend. It's okay. I've probably gone on 3-4 dates in my life. It's okay. I just think the more that we realize that so many people are in the same exact freaking position as us, I wish I could share all of them. But like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you are not alone. We're all in the same freaking place. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. Turning 27 tomorrow. And it's still another year in the books of me not having a boyfriend. And I'm okay. I'm thriving, actually. Okay, love you guys.
It's always interesting when these women go online claiming they've never had a boyfriend. What they usually leave out is whether they've hooked up with guys, had a situationship, or even a one-night stand. Pretty convenient, if you ask me.
I am absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Like, men want their lives as is. They want to go about their day exactly as it is, do whatever they would normally do, and just want somebody there when it's convenient for them, or, you know, for the things they want to do. Like, convince me I'm wrong.
This woman is clearly struggling so much that she had to make a video just to show off her relationship failures on TikTok. You can even see it on her face. Realizing she's 27 with no real prospects is clearly bothering her. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, everyone.